Welcome, welcome, welcome. It's our DIY event all month long. So, do you think that you need a serger to make professional looking worship flags? You don't need a serger. In fact, there is a $19 alternative to help make that you can make quality worship flags that saves you time and money. Plus, I'm going to be reviewing in this video a variety of different sewing machines from $150 domestic machine available on Amazon to a $2,500 professional machines, and I'll guide you to the best machines to make worship flags. All this right after the. All right. As always, we are live. I'm doing this on my own today. Actually, when we're doing this month, and I'm going to be recording the DIY event. There's a lot of technical things. I've got different cameras set up, so bear with me. My name's Andrea York with Catch the Fire Worship Flags. This is the Fan Into Flame Livestream. It's your place to become the worshiper God is looking for. Inspired by John 4:23, we explore every kind of worship-related topic to worship in spirit and truth. If you're a creative worshiper, please like this video and subscribe for more. Okay, so let's lift up a banner and let's dive into this DIY event. We're talking about sewing machines. What kind of sewing machines? We got to start with a good machine. So do you need a serger? A serger can be at a lot of money. At its very cheapest, it's probably $200. And if you're paying $200 for a serger, you're getting a $200 serger. They would go upwards of probably $800 to $2,500 for a good serger. When I first started making worship flags, that was what I thought I needed, and I made the big purchase. And in fact, here's what happens. I'm going to show you. Do you need a serger? I'm going to show you what happens. Now, this is one of our worship flags. I actually had seen. Let me find where it comes off. So this is what a serger looks like. So a serger is it creates a finish on the edge. You'll see, like any kind of professionally sewn clothing, that it is finished and it's capped off, it's rounded. It's a really nice way to finish a garment or a piece of fabric. And so this is kind of what we want. I'm trying to, can you see it along here? Just want to make sure that you can see that. But here's what happens when the fabric that we use, whether it's silk or the organzas, the shears and the maize, this is what will actually happen. It starts to pull up. And so I had started to use a serger, and I had I'd just gotten another serger thinking that I needed a more expensive model. Now I can use the serger for other things, but what happened was people were, I was getting a lot of returns, which I don't get returns because people love our flags, but this is what's happening. And they were thinking that it was their fault. And I realized immediately what the issue was. So this is what we don't want. And it happens really with every kind of fabric because the fabrics are so lightweight. It just doesn't stick. And so let me show you what that looks like okay, our fix it's this. Let me just show you what we've got. It is a $19 fix. In fact, it's actually $12. So when you order from our website, you get our accessory pack. And this is a rolled hem presser foot. Can you see that? It's a 7 millimeter roll, right? So it's really handy. It's such a cheap way to get professional looking flags, and it comes in our accessories kit. So what it comes not just with this, but these are really high quality pin makers pins. Now with a presser foot, one of the other things, in addition to making it look professional, is that you don't have to pin it, which I hate pinning, but eventually in the creation of worship flags, you will have to pin at least something. Here it comes with 50 of these these are really, really strong. They're metals so that they are magnetic, so they'll stick to different kinds of magnetic push holders. It comes with these little snip shears, which are fantastic for just getting the fringe off, or little threads, and a dress sewer's tape measure. This is that kind of the plasticized, so it won't rip. I love them, and it's really malleable. So when I can sew, and I usually throw it around my neck. And so you'll get all of this. It's $19 regular right now. With that QR code, it is just $12. So that's something to keep in mind. And I'll show you what it looks like when. So this is what it looks like. I know it's a little difficult. I'm trying to do as much as show you as much as I can. So it this is with a zigzag stitch, and it just rolls over. So instead of having this flimsy, this is the sergered, this is super strong. It'll never come off. It is this will make your flags last for years. Your your arms will be tired before wear out, before your shoulders will wear out, before your worship flags wear out. So that was like the big secret. I should have That was the big secret. So I want to show you now what kind of machines. So this, what we sell is the universal. So whether you have a brother or a singer or Janome or Baby Lock, Elna, they all will use this one. Different brands like a Faf or a Bernina, maybe they actually don't, it doesn't work for those types of machines. But the standard brands that you're going to get at most, like a Joann's or online on Amazon, that will with a it will work. And I'm going to show you actually how we would exchange out the presser foot and put this on. So I'm going to switch over. Bear with me. We're going to switch over to a couple of other machines I want to show you. I've got 3 and a couple of suggestions on what to do. So bear with me 1 second. I am working on my own. So if you're leaving comments, I love that. I will be responding afterward to the comments. I can't manage all of it. And also I'll be wanting to demonstrate and show you what the machines that I've got. And just so you know, that over the 14 years that I have been working with making worship flags, I have gone through pretty much every kind of sewing machine. I've gone through Kenmore, I've gone through Brother, Singer. I probably had about 7 machines. Early on, it was fun, but as my business started to grow and I was sewing 24 to 30 hours a week, I would just actually burn out some of my machines. So I think I have a really good handle on which machines will work. And if you're just making a few worship flags, probably even just the domestic is going to be more than okay. But let's take a look at our machines. So I'm going to switch over to All right. So I hope that was, I went through a lot of information. Let me see. Yeah, I hope that was helpful. The information that I shared today, please like and follow my channel so that you know when we post new videos. They're coming up for January DIY event. We're going to be talking all things DIY for the whole month. We're going to be talking about types and styles of worship flags. We're going to be talking about choosing the right fabric. What about DIY kits and supplies? If you just want everything that's ready for you and all you have to do is make it, we've got those. I'm going to show you what we offer and where to get other things if you need. And then another video, another live, I think the last one in January, we're going to be talking about common flag making problems and how to fix them. So that is our DIY event, choosing your right machine. Do you need a serger? You don't. So giving you a variety of different price points about worship or flag, or sorry, about sewing machines. Thank you for tuning in. I'm going to be checking now our chat and answering all the questions. I thank you for just bearing with me as I fiddle around trying to make it a little technical. We had 3 cameras going today. That was 2 more than I can probably handle, but you made it with me. Thank you so much. So don't forget, if you want to pick this up, you can. And we also have the Brother sewing machine. This is only $12 on our website. And if you want, here's another, actually, a Janome. Janome, of all of the brands, this would be my choice. This is the one I'm going to stick with. Elna actually was bought out, or Janome was bought out by Elna, or Elna was bought out by Janome. So I would have said Elna was my favorite, but then they're the same company. So from $139 all the way up to $2,500 or more to make professional and great looking flags with this really easy $12 accessory kit. So thanks again for tuning in. I'm Andrea York with Catch the Fire Worship Flags. We'll see you next week, Thursday at 4.